In this video, we're going to talk about the top things you'll need to start a junk removal business, from the vehicles that you'll need, the tools that you need, and also the proper insurance. So stay tuned, watch the video, make sure you smash that like button, and let's get into it.
One of the very first things you want to do is check your population. You want to make sure you have a big population. There needs to be a lot of people that have a lot of junk for you to be successful in the junk removal business.
So what is a good population to start a junk removal business?
You would want at least 200,000 people. We service Sonoma County and we have over 400,000 people, and we wouldn't want it any smaller than that.
Now, let's say your county's super small and there's only 100,000 people in your area. Well, what you got to do then is travel farther out and check out what your next county has. Maybe it has 150, 200,000. Add that to your county, and guess what? You're in the junk business to make money. Now, the next thing you want to do is write down a business plan. A business without a plan is always going to fail. So you want to know what your goals are, what your target audience is going to be, how you're going to reach them. There's so many things you got to write down, put it on paper, look at it every single day, and go for it. My goal and plan back in the day was to make $300 a day to get ahead in life. Now my goal every single day is to make $3,000. So don't think small, think big, and go after it. Now let's talk about one of the most important things in the trash business, and that is the audience you want to target.
So this is extremely important and often overlooked, but who is your target audience? Junk removal is a luxury service, and you need to target the people that can afford luxury services. Now that's the soccer moms, the people that make over $100,000 a year, or people that have better things to do with their time than do junk removal themselves.
Now, another thing you want to do is find out where all your transfer stations are at, your dumps, your landfill, and do your homework and find out how much they are charging per ton, per mattress, per Freon item, so you know what it costs to do a job. And also, you want to find out where every single scrap yard is in your area, so you can get paid for the metal you pick up and save money and put more money in your pocket. And also, you want to find out places that take stuff for free. Like out here, we got a free mattress place, which saves me a lot of money every single day. And also, plating in sports takes exercise equipment, so if you ever come across any of that stuff, guess what? You can get paid for that. You can find people that collect books that actually will come to your job and pick up books for free. There's so many things you got to figure out in the trash business that will save you so much money. And trust me, once you do, you'll love the trash game.
Now, one of the most difficult things to do when starting your junk removal business is finding out what you are going to charge. So the first thing you want to do is find out how many cubic yards your vehicle is, and then find out what is your competition charging per cubic yard. You can also email your competition, call around and ask questions with your competition, or have 1-800-GOT-JUNK actually come to your house and tell you what they would charge. Just act like you're a customer.
Now, most junk removal companies in the U.S. charge anywhere from $30 to $80 per cubic yard, but it all depends on what state you live in. Now, let's talk about marketing strategies.
So one of the most important things you're going to need to do to get your phone to ring on a budget of $0 is to utilize social media. You want to be on all free platforms. So we are on Facebook, which is where we get most of our business from. You want an Instagram and YouTube. YouTube has helped us so much. Get new customers, reach people like you who want to watch our videos, who check out our website and makes us rank even higher. You need to be on all social media platforms.
You want to get on Yelp, you want to get on Nextdoor, you want to get on LinkedIn, and the reason why, those are all free platforms that will bring you business. And one of the most important ones to get on is get a Google My Business. You got to have a Google business profile. It will bring you in so much money.
A Google My Business is so important. When someone is searching something up, it is the first thing that's going to pop up. Now, just having a Google My Business isn't enough. You want to post pictures every single day, and you want to get as many reviews as possible. And by getting reviews, that will help you rank on Google. Now, another thing you have to have is a website. A website's going to help increase your online presence, and it makes you look like a legitimate business.
Now, another thing you want to do is spend a little bit of money on a uniform. Showing up professional, looking clean will help sell yourself, and you can charge more money looking professional. So get some t-shirts made up, get some hats made up, so when you show up, you can hit them with that price.
Now, another thing you need to do is know how important it is to network. You want to network with people in your community to help get your brand and your name out there. You want to network with realtors, organizers, and all kinds of businesses that can help you grow your business in your community.
A few other people you want to network with are property managers, contractors, handyman, maids, movers, anyone that can use your service. Now, another thing you want to do is spend a little bit of money on some flyers and also some business cards. And you can get business cards off Vista Print. You can get 500 for like $25. And you want to pass these out like candy to everyone you see and you know, so they know exactly what you do. And with these door hangers, every job you go to and knock out a job, stop by 5 houses to the left, 5 houses to the right, and drop off some door hangers, because it will bring you in business. Now, another thing you want to do too is get some bandit signs. And you can get these from UZ Marketing. They're like $2 to $3 a piece, and let me tell you, you post these around town in your target audience area and your phone will start to ring. But you got to put them out and stay consistent and not give up when your phone don't ring. It's a numbers game. The more you put out, the more times your phone will ring.
Now, one of the most important things to do is the easiest thing to do. Make sure you answer your phone. I can't begin to tell you how many times people will call us and say, wow, you answered your phone. I've called lots of junk callers and nobody was answering their phone. Answer your phone.
Now, another thing you want to do is make sure you got some decals on your vehicle. It is a moving billboard. If you ain't got decals on your vehicle, it's like passing a business card that ain't got none of your information on it, and ain't no one gonna know what you do. Now, another thing that you need is a vehicle to haul the junk away from your customer's house. Now, you don't need the best thing in the world like a dump truck like we got, but eventually you want to get something like this. You can start with a pickup truck that you get off Craigslist for like $2,000 and start that way. And that's exactly how we started. Then you can work your way up to a truck and a trailer, then eventually get a dump trailer. And then when the time comes, the best vehicle you can get is an NPR Isuzu dump truck. That's this right here. And once you do this, you'll be able to start making more money. Trust me, all the big boys have these. 1-800 got Junk King have them, and there's a reason why they have them. It's the best vehicle for the trash business. And if you want to get a dump truck like the one we got right here, you want to hit up Bob Padilla from San Jose at Monarch Trucks. His phone number is right here, and let him know Sonoma Strong Hauling sent you, and you can get a dump truck just like the one we got with a lift gate. And let me tell you, that lift gate is a game changer.
Another thing you need to know before starting a junk removal business is you need to know your requirements. You'll need to find out if you are going to need a special permit or licensing to do junk removal in your area. And you'll need to make sure that you are covered by the right insurance. You'll want commercial insurance and liability insurance. So if you have insurance questions that need to be answered, contact Toby Stubbs. His number's right here. He'll answer all of your questions from Wisdom Insurance.
Now let's talk about the tools that you'll need to start a trash business. The first one's gonna be some gloves. You gotta have gloves. Also, you want some safety glasses. You also want some contractor bags. These always come in handy. And you want some trash cans. Now you also want a push broom. You want to get a snow shovel. You want to get a dolly, a 4-wheeled furniture dolly, a regular dolly, and you want some power tools. And the power tools that I have, I got a sawzall, I got a skill saw, I got a chainsaw, I got a drill, and I got a blower. And remember, you will find a lot of these tools at jobs, so don't run to Home Depot right now. Knock out a few jobs, and trust me, you will come across tools on the job.
Another thing you need to do when starting a junk removal business is go to your bank and open up a business account. And while you're at it, get yourself a card reader so your customers can pay you with a credit card.
And remember, running a business, it's a full-time grind. It's a hustle 24/7. Your phone's not always going to ring. It's going to be a roller coaster at first. But never give up on yourself. Stay at it. And trust me, if you build a good brand, people will come, they'll call you up, and they'll use your service. And make sure you give a 5-star service and treat every customer like it was your grandma. So hopefully you liked this video. If you did, smash that like button. And if you want to see more more videos, make sure you hit that notification bell so whenever we post a video, you'll be notified. And me and the JoJo, we love all you guys, and we'll catch you on the next one.